Hello, Kennedy, and welcome to another episode of Kennedy Impact. I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyson. Kennedy Impact starts right now.
Spring has arrived, and we're back at school now. I hope you all had a safe and fun spring break.
Alex and Yusuf have a video for us about spring break. Let's take a look.
Hey Kennedy, I'm here with Kevin Portillo. Kevin, what'd you do over spring break?
Just chilling with my friends. Just doing me, you already know.
Man, you already know. What's up?
Hey Kennedy, I'm here with Mr. Simmons, and we're going to talk about what he did during spring break. So, how was your spring break?
Spring break was excellent.
What did you do? Anything special?
Yeah, I went out to Seattle. It was my first time being in Seattle for 17 years. I went out to visit some old buddies. Went out, saw my brother and his kids and hung out, had a good time.
That's nice. Anything unusual happened?
Well, normally I'm a really tough guy, but my niece, she's 15, she beat me up with a bamboo stick. She's in this Bushido, and she wanted to show me this new trick and all these things she's been learning. So I was like, all right, it can't hurt that bad. I have bruises on my arm still from her attack.
Well, hey, don't mess with his niece. Hey Kennedy, I'm here with Mr. Koval. We're talking about spring break. So, Mr. Koval, how was your spring break?
It was good. How was yours?
It was good. Anything interesting happened?
I scaled mountains. Big mountains.
Scaled mountains.
They were big mountains.
Big mountains.
Snowy big mountains.
Did you stay warm?
It was cold in the mountains.
That was cold. Did you wear a hat?
I wore a balaclava.
Balaclava, something in my vocabulary. Okay.
It's a hat and a scarf and face mask together. All together. It was cold in the mountains. They were tall mountains.
Seems very productive. Well, thank you, Mr. Koval.
Thank you.
Seems like everyone had some fun on their spring breaks.
I went to space, and I like the weather there.
I'll doubt it until I see pictures, but juniors, listen up. College is right around the corner, and you need to be prepared, so listen to these tips from seniors and what they did.
Mackenzie and Yusuf have a clip about college prep for you guys.
Hey Kennedy, this is Melvin here with Taylor Basil.
Hi.
Taylor, tell us a little about where you're going to college.
I'm going to Normandale, just up the road.
Is there any things that helped you? Is there any reasons why you chose Normandale?
I chose Normandale because it's a lot cheaper than most colleges, and I don't know what I want to major in yet, and I really like my current job, so I wanted to make sure I could keep my job while I go to college.
When were the deadlines for you?
I applied to all the colleges I thought about going to in November, so that was about, I don't know when the deadline is for sure, but I applied in November.
All right, any advice you'd like to give to upcoming seniors?
I would just say think about college early, get your ACT score in, and make sure it's what you want.
That's all, Kennedy. Kennedy, this is Melvin Azizi. I'm here with Mark Moroz. Mark, where do you plan on going to college next year?
Dunwoody. It's in Minneapolis.
Where did you hear about this school?
Counselor told me about it.
What are you going there for?
I'm going there for graphic design, and I found that it was the best school for graphic design. That's why I chose it.
When did you get all your deadline colleges stuff in to apply for Dunwoody?
Actually, like a few weeks ago. So.
Any advice you could give to any upcoming seniors?
Apply to colleges sooner than later.
Alright.
Okay, I'm Alshon, and this is Felton, and what college are you going to?
I plan to either go to Bemidji State or Duluth Itasca.
Okay, why do you want to go to either of these colleges?
I chose Bemidji State because it has a good criminal justice system, and also Duluth Itasca, I can go there and play football. And I might not have that choice of Bemidji, so it's
And when did you bring your stuff in for, or have you put your stuff in yet?
Yeah, I did all my applications, took my ACTs, did FAFSA, did a bunch of things to get ready. Now all I got to do is just apply for financial aid.
When did you complete the financial aid?
The FAFSA, I did that like 4 weeks ago, almost.
Hey Kennedy, this is Mel here with J-Rob. Hey J-Rob, where are you planning on going to college?
I'm going to the University of River Falls.
Alright, what are you planning on doing there?
I'm going to go play football there.
Nice,
I go to school.
How did it take you to get there, you know?
You had to meet the requirements when it came to the GPA and ACT, and then be a baller.
Alright, J-Bob, what do you plan on studying at River Falls?
I'm looking into getting into the health and wellness field to be like a gym teacher, K through 12.
Alright, Jay, what do you plan on bringing to River Falls?
I'm gonna bring a baller's attitude and just bring some real beast mode into the area.
You heard it, he's a baller.
Neato. That sure will be helpful for you juniors.
Savannah and John have an informational video about the MCAs for us.
And then to Casey with the weather, Mirvan with update, and Alshon with the sports.
Hey Kennedy, this is John. Spring break is over, and now that means MCA tests are right around the corner. Will you be prepared?
The Minnesota Comprehension Assessment, also known as the MCAs, will be held on Tuesday, April 15th and Wednesday, April 16th from 7:50 to 9:50 a.m. 12th graders will have a late start, coming to school at 10 a.m. 11th graders will have to take the math test, 10th graders will have to take the reading test, and the freshmen will not have to take the writing test anymore. Instead, on Tuesday, they will have an outspoken word performance, and on Wednesday, they will have a cyber safety presentation.
Hey guys, I'm here with Sheridan, a senior here at Kennedy. Sheridan, did you know that the 9th graders this year don't have to take the MCA writing test anymore?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Have to take a test this year. Only 10th and 11th graders. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh, good. It's nice not to have to take it.
Kind of a relief to have a lot of class. Like we already have like a lot of classes, so to be able to have a break from taking MCAs would be nice.
Guys, I'm here with Mr. Buschendorf. So, Mr. Buschendorf, what are some strategies that you suggest for our students here at Kennedy for their MCA tests?
I'm just going to say some of the basics. You got to sleep, actually, the night before if you could get your 8 hours. I know it's hard, but that's really what they want you to do. Eat breakfast for real, and just go in with some confidence and that you're going to try hard and succeed and do your best. That's all you can do.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Pinsky. Mr. Pinsky, what are some strategies you suggest for our MCA test takers this year?
Well, to be most successful, one thing you can do, obviously, get a good night's sleep. Have something to eat before you show up. Show up on time. This is a problem sometimes. You don't want to be rushed. You don't want to be running into the room and all of a sudden somebody hands you a test booklet. So be ready to take the test in the morning. Basic test taking strategies. You always want to be aware of your time limits. You need to know how many problems, for instance, you have to do in a certain amount of time, and don't spend too long on any one problem. If you've got several problems in a section, make sure you're looking for the ones that are the most doable. Get the easy ones first. Be prepared to go back and take another look at those hard ones, of course, within that section of the test, because you can't go back to other sections. But use that strategy for every section of the test, and you'll probably maximize the amount of points you're going to get.
I'm here with Valeria, and she's a senior this year. Valeria, what kind of tips or advice do you have for the underclassmen taking the MCA this year?
When in doubt, pick C. But seriously, I think you should get some good night's sleep and a good breakfast. And caffeine.
Hey Kennedy, it's Casey here with your weather for the week. So today is going to be really nice. It's supposed to get to 70, and that's going to be right around 3 o'clock. But right now it's still a little bit chilly. As you can see, there's a breeze. It's only about 38. Even in the sun, it's still pretty cold. So make sure you guys are still staying with the dress code. I saw a few people get dress coded this morning because their shorts were too short or their shoulders were showing. So just make sure that you guys are following the rules and staying with what we need for school to be a safe zone. Right now, it's about 38 in the Twin Cities, and down in Owatonna, it's about 34, and up in Grand Rapids, it's about 36. So mid-30s, upper 30s all around Minnesota at the moment. It's supposed to warm up to be really nice, and it's going to gradually warm up until we get to about 5 o'clock, and then it's going to start cooling back down again. But it's supposed to be at 70 at 5, so I think we're all going to be good. We're all going to be outside. I hope you're going to be riding your bike because you actually can now. You know, enjoying the sun because it's going to be warm. And then for the 7-day forecast for this next week, up until next Tuesday, it's going to be at about 62, so lower 60s until Saturday. And Saturday is going to be lower 50s. And it's going to be rainy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So enjoy the weather today and tomorrow while you can, while it's still sunny, because it's supposed to get thunderstorms and it's going to be rainy. We're supposed to get about an inch of rain. And Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, it's going to be a little bit cooler. We're going to be in the lower 40s and upper 40s. So just make sure you guys, once again, are staying with the dress code, keeping it safe, keeping it appropriate. Yeah, that's it for me this week, Kennedy. And now to Mirvan with the update.
Hey y'all, it's Alex with the update. This week on April 11th, Kennedy's Got Talent will be performing at 7 p.m. MCA testing will be on April 15th and 16th of next week, and the parent-teacher conferences will be on April 24th. Attention all seniors. Scholarship application packets will be available in the counseling office by the end of next week. Attention all 18-year-old men. Have you signed up for the draft yet? If you need help, go to the counseling office to pick up a form for more information. And now here's Elshawn with the sports.
Hey Kennedy, it's Elshawn here with the sports. For basketball, UConn beats Kentucky in the championship. Also, the Timberwolves beat the Spurs last night by 19. Kevin Durant passes Michael Jordan with 40 consecutive games, scoring at least 25 points. The Twins are playing Oakland today at 12:10 at Target Field. They play Oakland again tomorrow at the same time. All right, that's it for sports, and back to the anchors.
That's it for us, Kennedy. I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyson. Stay tuned for the next show. That's a wrap.